Holy smokes, it's a $1,000 hoops tournament. Mythic, I never thought I'd see the day. Mythic.
Never thought you'd see the day. 3 years in, here we are.
Dude, it's
Over
incredible.
$1,000.
Happy anniversary to us. We start off with a pretty incredible matchup. My overlay is not displaying. It's going to be Predictable versus 72-piece.
72-piece has the infamous Jacob on it as well, so that's going to be hopefully pulling out some highlights here for us. I was a big fan of Jacob back in the day. Yeah, he had a very unique play style.
Oh, yeah. They're going to be up against Predictable. That's Molokoa versus Swoops, Jacob's teammate. That is supposed to be Demo. I don't know. His name right now is Hoops Free Playing. Is that right?
Yeah.
Hoops Free Play main.
I guess he's been practicing.
I should hope
in
so.
Free play, so we will see how that translates when there's actual defenders.
Oh, there's a shot, though.
Maybe he doesn't need to do anything. If Jacob's going to solo play like that.
Right.
That first touch was a weird little bobble there onto the wall. I wasn't sure if that was what he intended or not, but it looks like it was because he followed it up with a really clean shot. That's right where you want to get it to, Rolf. Right above the rim. That's probably the hardest thing for a defender to deal with.
I will say, though, it was defended. Swoops was prepared for that, but I think the shot was the last thing he expected as Jacob just, instead of lifting it up and carrying it, he just took one shot. Here's Molokoa trying to pass the Swoops on the sidewall, going over to the corner. It's going to roll up. Jacob pinching it. This is looking real dangerous. Molokoa almost got his paws on it.
4 cars up for that ball.
Got to get everyone in
by Swoops, but Jacob's got it. Nice power there at the very end. Molokoa with control over to Swoops.
Oh, sick pass.
Shot up.
Blocked.
Great pre-jump by Demo there.
Oh, Jacob is rimmed.
Dangerous.
What just... Jacob got slammed into that save.
Demo bumping Jacob. Nice low shot by Jacob. Ooh. Molokoa with an initial touch on that ball. It might have been coming out, but it doesn't really matter if Demo's going to come in. And he pre-jumped that very early.
Yeah, he sure did. I think he knew that the rim was going to give Molokoa a huge struggle. So he jumped after that. Molokoa, it was in kind of a good defensive spot, but the shot was just so awkward for him.
Yeah, I mean, he was positioning well there. It was mostly that the shot was just that difficult.
Here's a shot.
Demo with a chance.
Oh!
Just off the rim.
That would have been devastating.
Right now he's playing solo defense. Molokoa coming in. Oh, just saved off the rim.
Yeah, speaking of rim,
clear.
He got rimmed himself, so he's going to be out of the play for a couple of seconds. Molokoa gets the save first. Onto the corner.
Great
Jacob waiting patient. He's got the save here. That was almost a Demo onto Swoops. That would have been pretty huge, I think, because Jacob looked like he was turning around for a counterattack. That would have been an incredible angle, but it does not seem possible.
Danger, though. He just handed
the
it
reset.
over to Demo. Oh, flip reset was there, but couldn't get it on.
Well, looks like Predictable. Their defense is now holding, and we've got a Rule 1.
Oh,
no, that's going to be it! You love to see it, dude.
Yeah, that's Jacob meeting Molokoa here. Just a little bit off to the side of the orange rim, but it goes straight down and bounces in. Doesn't touch a thing.
These players, they bring great honor to their families.
Gotta respect that. Yep.
Kickoff goes straight upward. I don't expect to see a whole lot of friendship kickoffs from these guys. For those of you guys who don't know, friendship kickoff is when you bump your teammate straight towards the ball. It's way faster and uncounterable unless the opponents themselves do the friendship as well. Man, that's a double bump by Demo, living up to his name.
Jacob, he wanted it for himself. He gets the second touch there, but he couldn't quite get it down.
Right. You're right, though. That would have been a solid pass to Demo.
Yeah, I think that might have been the smarter play. But,
no!
Jacob. If Jacob's out here trying to get style points, I won't tell him no. Yeah, great ceiling shot there. Really smart.
Good defensive position from Jacob as well. That's going right to the middle.
Great
a pass maybe to Jacob. Straight upward. He's on the ceiling. I don't know what he plans here.
Just no one ever does with him.
That's true.
But yeah, Demo had a great first touch going into that play.
Just a straight shot. Devastating.
Scorcher.
Oh, man. It's like a laser beam straight to the net. That was a really unfortunate touch there from Demo, putting it into the wall. There's just too many corners to really predict where that ball was going, but Molokoa was sitting there poised and ready for anything that ball was going to spit out.
We had a friendship attempt.
Almost.
I appreciate the
Wait,
attempt.
that's going to be in.
That's going to be in.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's the friendship punishment.
Yeah, Jacob gets there just in time to get a touch on the ball, but it isn't enough. He can't get the height out.
I think there's a life lesson here. If you are trying to like form a friendship bond with somebody, but you don't know them that well yet, other people are easily going to recognize that and punish. You know, I don't know if punish is the right word, but
it is.
You got to work on your friendships. Straight upward.
Yeah, Demo getting away with one there. He was in a terrible position, but that little touch bailed him out. As Molokoa with the ball gets it over Demo. Jacob's got time to do what he wants.
This is the third time in a row he's gone for just a dribble from the ground. I think he needs something a little bit faster and spicier. That's how he scored a couple of times earlier in this match, or just once, I mean, where he just shot it instead of dribbling, right?
Yeah. Down to Jacob, good. Jacob with a little dribble
again.
Pinching it into the wall, yep. Easy save for Molokoa.
Right, back wall, never gonna really amount to anything.
That's where...
Oh, man.
Ooh,
the offense pressure. The offensive pressure keeps up like this. Eventually, something's going to land. Something's going to stick. Here's a pass. That's not going to be it, though. Molokoa clearing it out. They're trying to
just
find
enough
space.
Boost still, yeah. So even though they were getting squeezed there, they were never out of resources. Swoops with a touch to Molokoa. Smart. Well placed.
Just looking for the 50. Goes straight upward. Here's Swoops looking for a ceiling shot. Jacob's going to try to block him, but that's going to go straight in. No ceiling shot to speak of. Just low down. One defender to beat.
Yeah, suddenly we have a 2-goal lead for Predictable here. Molokoa and Swoops over Jacob and Demo.
A 4-goal swing even. It was up 2-0 by Orange Team.
You're right. Yeah, 4 goals unanswered. We've got 38 seconds left for Predictable to, try to bring this back.
I think he was trying to reset there. Something a little cheeky. But all they really need to do is just keep playing defense like they have been. Always send someone back to rotate, and I think they're going to be in good hands. Here's Swoops pushing it forward. Jacob just trying to get in the way, but they need to transition to offense.
Yeah, you can see they're trying to rush things, but it didn't work out there. It's ball stuck in their half.
Oh, there's another goal. Swoops from the corner.
Yeah, that had that great height where... I mean, Demo's in a very awkward position here. He's got to turn around off the transition, and it's over his back shoulder that the ball is going to come over the rim. That's very hard to.
Right. I think his mistake was he air canceled accidentally, so he was trying to air roll left and then maybe flip right or something, and just held it all too long. Straight to the ceiling. This is a tough save again, but I mean the game is over. We're going to go.
But Demo's not going to just let him get that.
Right.
Good shot by Jacob, but saved by Molokoa.
Oh, yeah, keep it up.
How did Jacob keep that up?
The original Rule 1, Molokoa to the back wall. It's Jacob's turn to keep it up. Oh, he was all out of boost. Well, I did not expect this.
Yeah, definitely. I think we came into this expecting Jacob and Demo as the favorites, but
that was a resounding win.
Yeah, it started following the script. But
what?
What? But 5 goals unanswered for Predictable, and suddenly, if I had to predict, I might go with them.
Yes, predictions here. Yeah, you're right. I would have predicted 72 piece. I would have expected them to win 2-0, but that was 5 goals in a row, unchallenged by Team Predictable.
Yeah, I mean, I think one thing is the defensive positioning of Predictable has definitely looked better. I think these guys do put, from my knowledge, I believe these guys play hoops more often.
For sure.
And that's not to say I've caught Jacob in queue a number of times. Jacob does like to get his hoops in.
Look at this dribble, though.
Yeah.
He doesn't even get that boost on the side. He knows he can make this dribble work with 50. Takes it all the way to the wall, slams it down. Gorgeous. He punished the fact that off of kickoff, I believe it was Demo that went to the kickoff, and then Jacob tries to go get the ball but runs into Demo on the way up. It's a great punish. Nico, 22 months. Yo.
Dude's trying to set records out here.
He's right. 22 months. It's wild, dude. We are at our 3rd anniversary. He knows it. He's out here competing, too. Thank you so much, Nico. That's looking very dangerous, but going to bounce off of the rim. Oh, it's just a big rim from Swoops. And he doesn't have that save, but...
Molokoa bailed him out, and he's back on offense.
Platinum is prime for 24 months. 3 years of this amazing community. Thank you, everyone, says Platty. Thank you, Platimus, so much. Guys, these 2 guys are staff. They've definitely made all of this happen. Big shout-outs to them. Going straight up there. But once again, 72-piece struggling to find a goal after their first 2 successes.
Shot on.
Oh,
great save by Molokoa, yeah.
I think struggling to find a goal is not the right word. They have put on some really incredible shots, but every single time Predictable is there, shutting it out. But this is a great chance, straight down.
There's no way. Great pass by Jacob. Great finish by Demo.
Yeah, if you're Molokoa there, you just have to jump and hope for the best, and that's exactly what he does. He just happens to be a little bit high. Chip! Chip for the 3 months. Chip for Ranked Hoops admin, please. Rolf has a very nice voice. Thank you so much, Chip. It means a lot. I appreciate it. Ceiling shot, maybe. He hasn't done it yet, but this could be the first. It's bouncing off the rim. Swoops is here. Just trying to get the shot, but a great block there. You definitely want to be trying to block your opponents directly above the rim. If you wait too long, by the time they've already sailed over your rim, over your net, it's too late. It's just going to go straight down.
Yeah. And for sure. I mean, in that position, Jacob only had like maybe 6 boost, but he still he jumped up, he took up space, and for that play, it really mattered.
Penguins for 3 months. Thank you so much for the sub. He says, "Have a $1,000 tourney every week, please." Yeah, of course. Next week, $2,000 tournament.
So we
right.
We keep getting the support. We'll keep putting them on.
Oh, there's a Demo. This is a good opening. Straight to the backboard. It's going up though. I don't think Demo's got this. He's dribbling it for days. He's got 40 boosts to go. Straight down Swoops. Yeah, that dribble. It looked incredible, very technical, but there's no way that amounts to anything. Jeez, 5 gifted subs from Hippie. This is incredible. And that does finally go in. They've got their 2 goals, same as last game. A very unfortunate 50 by Swoops. Gives it right back to the other player. He could have maybe positioned a little bit better as he's rotating backwards, I mean, in the reverse drive, but and that was incredible. Hippie, thank you so much, dude. Giving it to Trevenge, Broadman, Dang It Levi, Lazy Wings, and Savage Kobe. A few of those names I really recognize. So that's incredible.
Yeah, so welcome, guys. Yeah. Where are we now? Okay. Halfway through the game here.
Oh, it's bouncing straight up. Molokoa's going after. There's no way he gets there first.
Yeah.
Swoops is here.
Oh,
he's got the pressure. Where's the defense? I think that's still in. Oh, it's not.
Quite.
Barely not.
Molokoa with possession, taken by Demo. Molokoa back pass. Unfortunately, this is still going to be Orange Team's ball.
Molokoa's got a shot, but barely just shy. Their defense carried them last game. Their offense was sufficient, I would say. Maybe not as strong as 72-piece, but I think in a hoops match, defense is definitely the name of the game until you're behind.
For sure.
Jeez!
I mean, the Billies for... What's going on?
Leslie L95 just also gifted 5 subs.
5
You're
more subs.
kidding me, dude. This is incredible. Give it to oh man, I gotta scroll back up for that. But this is so good, guys. Thank you so much for the support, Wesley.
We really appreciate it, guys. We're setting all kinds of records today.
There's
another score here for 72 PC. This time it's Jacob getting rough. Yeah. Or no, that was Demo getting rough on the play, and Jacob has to take it around the corner.
That's what I did notice from last game, is that Demo was just bumping people left and right. So he's finally finding the ways to bump the other players to make a net positive out of it. Oh, that's close, but Jacob's jump for that. This could be dangerous as Molokoa. He's got boost, but he doesn't have the dribble.
Oh, but that beautiful pop. Great save by Demo. Swoops was coming in for the kill there.
He's dribbling upside down, straight to the back. Demo from the sidewall. That was incredible. The recovery there, just trying to get it up. Man, his ball control
such a
and air
quick
control,
counterattack.
It's so solid.
Beautiful.
I think the other team just did not respect the capability of his dribble there. They weren't positioned on the back wall because they thought it was going straight to the front of the net.
Oh, no one goes on kickoff here for 72 PC. It looks like they are going to get away with possession here.
Right, getting away with murder almost. They get both boosts.
Molokoa nicely around the defender. Swoops.
Oh.
Gets shut down by Jacob.
Oh, Swoops is taking it back. That's a good move. Take it back to your corner so you can find the boost. Big Jack! Big Jack just gifted 10 subs not to be outdone. Oh my gosh. You gave it to Camber? What? Camber, you're not sub. That's fine.
What the hell, Camber? Come on now. Thank you so much, Big Jack.
Big Jack, that's incredible. I see Karg and Dr. Paladin also in the
What
in
a
the mix there.
save by Molokoa there. He's basically air dribbling it in his own goal, and he has to push it against the rim. But despite his
away with it.
great effort there, yeah, another shot goes on.
Yo, we've
Sounds
reached
like
the
it too.
level 5 hype train with that. This is crazy. This
No
is the highest I've
way.
ever seen it. This is absolutely wild. Guys, thank you so much for all the support.
Comp RL coming in with a few bits. Thank you. Everything's appreciated, man.
All right, dribble on the corner just to try to get some space. This game is all but won for 72 piece. And we get maybe some rule 1. Almost. Well, if you are predictable right now, you want this next goal. You don't want to get scored on like this, and you definitely don't want the Brazil incoming. That's the last thing.
This one was great. I think Swoops kind of faked Molokoa out there. There was almost a phantom touch on his ball, but that pop by Jacob was just in prime position for Demo to shoot.
If I'm being honest, that's what I expected more from Jacob, is that he's going to be passing to Demo over and over again. Just these crazy, oh, there's the Brazil.
No, there's still time.
Off of kickoff.
There's still time.
Mythic, there's not time for what I know you want. And we might see it yet this tournament. The 8-2.
The 8-2 BU.
Red!
Yep.
Red's just gifted 5 subs. Red Zenon, you're absolutely nutty. Oh my goodness, dude. The subs. How many? That's 25 in the during this match. 25 subs gifted.
One again.
The support from you guys has been absolutely outstanding. He wants one more goal.
Beautiful own goal coming in by Molokoa.
Right. Our best goals are the own goals. Did he get bumped? That's what I want to know.
No, I think that was fully intentional. Yep.
Well, it's a little bit, maybe.
Well, I mean, in chat, he's got the got him in chat. You know, he's happy about it.
Yep, you're right. No Brazils for you. That's one way to end a Brazil. Just own goal it. Have you ever seen? Have you ever been on the other end of a where it's 7-0, and you know that the opposing team wants to score one on themselves? You ever been on the receiving end of that?
I'm trying to remember.
Do you play defense for them?
Probably.
What's the move here?
I absolutely would. Yeah, I think that's the right play.
Yeah,
I mean,
you swap sides.
Yeah, I mean, for the 8 to BU, yeah, like I'll do anything to try to make that happen. So.
Even if it's against you.
Right. On the other hand, if I'm doing it, I'll try to score on myself. So they should absolutely try to stop you. It's just the way. It's just the way.
So I mean, if it's.
Oh, I think we also missed a sub from, was that Hippie29? Subscribe to the Twitch Prime. Thanks, Hippie.
Thanks. He not only gifted the subs, but he also subbed. That's stellar.
It'd be sad to gift all those subs and not be subbed yourself. You need to get our choice emotes. That is selfless.
You're giving people all the spoils of war without taking any for yourself.
Getting shots peppered in by 72 PC. They've really done a great job. I mean, we were commending Predictable's defense, especially game 1, but 72 PC's done a really good job of winning the possession game and keeping the ball in the blue half most of the game.
Yeah, I think you're right. And when Predictable, when the defense stands, they look really strong, but when it crumbles like that, it's when they start to sweat bullets, I think.
Yeah, I don't blame Swoops for going here. He probably expected Demo to be following that ball, like do a little pop and then follow it with the air dribble. In which case, his going out immediately, that would be the right play, but because it was a little too high.
Yeah.
If he'd stayed, it would have been an easy save, but because he was predicting that air dribble, it was too late for him to save it.
Right. He made 2 mistakes. One was that he wasn't positioned on the backboard right, and the other was that I think he still could have gotten it from the way he jumped. He just needed to flip forward instead of using a neutral jump. I think he would have, because the ball was still rising, he could have met it while it was going upward. You hate to get scored on like that, though. Oh, man.
Wow, that ball just died between the net and Demo there.
Does Jacob have one more? This is a really tough angle.
He does. Not quite on, though.
Here
Demo
comes.
doing a good job to steal that away.
Once again, here's Jacob taking it away from him, but that's going to be it! The air-to-air pass.
I thought Demo was going to screw Jacob up here. He kept getting all these touches, but Jacob sneaks in right over top of him.
That makes no sense. The physics are all wrong. Jacob is on the other side of the ball. I guess it must have pinched between their cars to go in, but there's no way, dude. That makes 0 sense.
I don't know. That was great. I loved it. I loved every second of it.
Oh, all right. They got
a goal for Predictable.
That's a great response. So just Just a solid kickoff. He's just a little bit higher, and yeah, the rim read. That's what really screwed over.
Yeah, you're right. He's a little bit higher there. He wasn't even, all that high. Jacob did a backflip as he was approaching, and I don't think his car orientation got quite all the way around. That's really what let Swoops win that.
Yo, Wesley donated $50? How did I miss that, dude? I'm so sorry.
Oh, crap. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's absolutely awesome.
Big time donos.
I believe we're going to be putting those towards this tournament. No, that's wrong. If you want to donate straight to the tournament, you got to go to the match arena. But $50 is much appreciated. That helps future prize pools. I mean, the prize pool for this tournament, one could argue it's already big enough.
It's quite big, but if you want to make it bigger, we won't hold it against you.
That's absolutely right.
If you hit a exclamation point Matcherino in the chat, it will give you a link to the Matcherino page. It is being displayed occasionally as is. So if you catch that and you want to make a donation to this prize pool, you just go to that link.
Yeah, that's exactly
Jacob
right.
Back to demo. Beautiful shot. Very low, but Molokoa was in great position to defend it. Molokoa trying to keep possession here.
Demo.
Big time bench from Swoops.
Jacob on the dribble. Oh, he might. No, he's trying to get it to Demo, but Demo was poised on the ground. Didn't want to really commit to that. Not like Jacob did earlier. It is a little risky when you're with a tie score.
Absolutely. With both of you going that far forward in the air, if anything goes wrong, like these guys are good.
Oh, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, we've got 72 PC down there. That was such a good self-pass. Or no, just a pass. I thought for a second he hit it and then went and fetched it. Great goal there by Swoops.
Just as a reminder, this is a best of 3, so this is the game that takes it all, and Predictable is back on top with a little over 2 minutes to go.
However, it's not the last life. Whoever does lose this game, they'll be relegated to the lower bracket since it's double elimination. It's going to be best of 1s down there, though, so really scary. For this tournament, though, guys, if you didn't catch the announcement, the losers' quarters and the losers' semis are going to be best of 3, so there's going to be a lot more hoops action tonight. That just falls in. Where'd the defense go? I think both team members were beaten as that
Jacob
bump.
Got smacked.
Oh,
yeah.
I missed that the first time.
And as Demo tried to quickly react to that bump and get possession, it just bad 50 for him. Molokoa was close to the action, and that's all it took.
It's going over to the corner. Jacob needs to not get killed here. Oh, he's just getting in the way of Molokoa. A little bit of a block. It's going to bounce off the rim.
Ooh, Swoops going at that a little too quick. That was a needless possession change. Molokoa out, getting it off the back wall.
Yeah, as I was saying before, losers, quarters, and loser semis are going to be best of 3. And this is 72 piece catching back up a little bit. That was a big double commit on defense. That was still pretty unbelievable shot. I understand Molokoa for not realizing the danger until it was already too late. But his position due to that double commit was not ideal. And that really is the only way that goal goes in. Going to the back wall. Jacob should have that fine. Booming all the way down. Here's Demo.
Here.
Straight
not
to the
quite
back
on.
It's not in.
Jacob's the first one there. Weak touch by Molokoa. Demo might turn this into something. It's going to go too far.
He's off the ceiling.
Still offensive chances.
No, wait! No! Demo. You hate to see it, dude.
You hate to see it. The own goal in the, the gold game here.
But the one silver lining is that was a pretty cool ceiling shot. Swoops came off the ceiling. He hit the ball from the backboard, then came off the ceiling to recover his own shot to get a 50 on the Jacob for that to go in. But that was a big own goal. Oh, there's a response immediately from a kickoff.
The basketball gods, they didn't think that was right. They didn't want the game to end like that.
Right.
It's very tough when the ball gets just under the rim like that. Swoops made pretty good contact, but it's very hard to force it back up once it's that low. Need to get there a little bit sooner.
To the corner. Molokoa, he's got it set up. That is an incredible shot. These guys have got the kickoff down to a science. If they also learn the friendship, they'll be unstoppable on kickoff. But it's still theory in my mind. If you right after the cars go for the kickoff, there's only a certain amount of outcomes that can happen, and and the choices that you and the other cars make, the longer the game goes on after the kickoff, is going to make that much, much different. But right off the kickoff, that's where the game is the simplest. And if you realize you've got an advantage, it's the best time to press it. Scoops with a scoop, or swoops with a scoop. Into the corner.
Jacob hitting the rim there.
Not
It
in.
almost spelled disaster in terms of getting that save.
They just need to hold on here. Ooh. Swoops, he's up for this as well. He's hit it straight upward. Molokoa on 40 boost has got the save. Here's another shot to
Almost
the corner, just over.
Here. Jacob back passing. Demo's going to try to get this back around.
Oh, a bump, team bump.
Yep.
He's got the shot somehow.
Oh, but a pinch
nice.
out by Molokoa, and he's going to be the first one there. Jacob trying to take his possession here. Swoops, little chip.
Straight to the ceiling.
Ooh.
Jacob's going to be up for this, but I don't think there's any other player going after it. There wasn't really any danger. They need to be conserving their boost and just going for it. Yeah, I think that's it. Unbelievably.
Yeah, Molokoa very smartly just taking it away.
I think that's going to go in the net, but either way.
Even with the delay tactics coming out from Predictable, Jacob really wanted this to go in before the timer. Missing by, just about a second.
42 miles an hour. I don't believe it, dude. I felt like that was way faster. Either way, though, Predictable will be doing their victory lap, beating out 72 PC. That's absolutely incredible. They got to give themselves a big pat on the back for that. But it's not over yet.
That's a big-time win.
Yeah. The bracket is still young. Let's see if we know who they're going to be playing against. It's going to be Team 1, 2, 3 for Predictable. That team is Freshness and Turinturo. I don't know those players.
We have so many tournaments here, Rolf. I don't, or so many players here that I don't blame you. I don't know all of them either.
Well, I will say that when Nico was making the bracket, he posted in the general chat. He's like, guys, look, he just posted a real screenshot, and it's just 1900 plus Grand Champ, 1900 plus Grand Champ, 1900 plus Grand Champ, like 20 of those down the line. It's
I
wild.
think almost half of the tournament, half of the teams in this tournament are at that caliber, which is pretty amazing. Everybody wants that cash.
Yeah, $1,000, dude. I'm so glad that we've gotten to this point as a community that we can host these gigantic tournaments and bring the real big names here. Guys, coming up, we've got the winners round 4. Not quite the quarterfinals. Let's see if the teams are ready, because I can give you the team names in just a moment. I
believe it's going to be Flight and Grand Chumps. So Flight,
nice.
Consisting of Rapid and Memory. So there's a great, pro team.
Yeah, that's exciting.
They're going to be going up against former pro and one of our resident Hoops gods, Over Zero and Archeantis.
That's exactly right. They're waiting for us. They've been waiting for us for 12 minutes, so we better get our move on, Mythic. Guys, we'll be right back as soon as the players are in. We're going to have that match starting.